Hello everybody, welcome back to Dice a Million. Last time we got crushed by one of the challenges, so let's go out with something else today. These bottom halves of the hands I've played a lot less of. Yellow hand, gain double extra value, only one roll, buy more rolls in the shop. Power 2. Alright then. Show me uncommon dice. Sudoku, I guess. Pretty good. Its face is always 0 when it gains extra value. It gains double. Start there. Give me that, I guess. Show me what's in here. Right, we're not going for promotion. We just want to win on power 2. Any good rewards? I'll take a magic room reward. Plus 2 extra value per die on the table. How many do we get to throw? 5? Sure. And we're going to have to start culling, right? We can roll 2 2s. We can save our card for a future prize with harder entry requirements. Oh, we got these to get rid of as well. Rough. Terrible. I'm going to try and get rid of these grey dice reasonably quickly. Perennial granite die. The prodigal son has returned. Perennial Sudoku. Sure. Alright, we're getting interesting. We will roll a 2. It's mathematically unlikely we wouldn't. What's our best enchant candidate? One of these, I think. We got one decent roll left. So that's the mediocre roll. And just this? All onto the perennial? I'll take a pinata. Well, that's very funny. Discards other very nearby die, makes other very nearby die stay on the table till the end of the round. Subtracts its value, but multiplies by that much, then exhausts. I think we could do that. Start there for 3. I'll take an extra roll, because that's just worth whatever this is worth that we don't take. As for the rings, nothing great. I might have overstepped how useful this reward card is going to be, but that's fine. I wish you got like a little bit more direction out of that thing. You know? If nothing else, we get 2 greys thrown extra. I will take a magnetic. I will take you to Laconism. That's nice. Start with those. Grab a lucky block. Might be excessive. Give me a power and another power. Do I want a decimal die? Probably. Now's as good a time as to use that when there's 3 things to navigate. Both of those go while we have Perennial in hand. How do you end up over there? Of all the things to happen. Last roll. Throw the 2 big uns. You know it's worth it. Perennial I prefer. Echo is fine on that, I think. Laconism I prefer. Start off there. Honestly, maybe I should buy more rolls to try and just farm this up, but it's not gonna come round frequently enough, I think. This doesn't really work like that. I'm not gonna see you enough. I'll take an enchant. I'll take a draw. I'll remove one of you. 0x multiplier to everything if you roll less than your hand size. That should be fine. Perennial. Let's do this. Perennial. Perennial. This. 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 And one of you. Oh, God. I should learn to read, man. We're gonna be okay. Just barely. We'll be okay. If anything, that kind of worked out nicely. Do I want a D100? I don't think I need it. I'll take a mini die. I have to buy rolls. Buy rolls and this. Okay. I don't think that D20 is doing a lot for us, really. Of course, you're hiding back there. That's a good one. I got no beef with that. I'll take some odd. Buy at least 3 rolls, as is my standard. We actually have enough to remove some stuff if we want to. We probably should. Let's buy an extra 2. I'm going to ditch this thing. I'm not convinced it's doing enough for me. Mystery sack. No, because we are getting shops here. My brain's still in thinking about challenges where you don't ever get shops, but we do get shops here. Good. Let's keep the greys ticking over. Oh, we bought loads of extra rolls this time as well. Must remember that. We got hella time to keep this working for value. Get those out of there. Get the... This is our last roll. Alright then. What's in the chest? Power! Buy at least 3 rolls. Take an enchant card. Skip those. Buy those because they are just... Wow! They're just better. Let's buy a bunch of rolls then. And then we'll wait till we have a really good looking hand to throw. And then we will double die a bunch of stuff. And by double die, I mean double ring. Obviously. What is the best possible hand for that, I wonder? Not this one. Oh, you didn't come around, did you? You. Please let some of you match somewhere along the line. It was pretty weak. Pretty weak. Another perennial. But, like, the bag is still thick. And these guys aren't growing that much. Like, it's 50 to 100, then back down to 50. Which is not great. Show me something great. Every 4 rolls plus 16 extra damage to everything on the table. Or 6x every once in a while. I'll take the 6x. Now, is there anything I want to transform? I really just need like a couple of huge throws to stack loads of multipliers on top of each other. But you know, odds of that happening not great right now. Two rolls. We get a 4. That's nice. That's something. For sure. Now, what are the odds we're going to find better cards and then get rid of these cards that we brought all this way? Make sure we get 3 rolls in minimum. Honestly, a choose card for the D4. And God, I really would like to get rid of more dice out of here. What's next? 7.5k. And then the witch. Oh, I almost want to not do this 7.5k room because it's red. And I've been burned by red rooms recently. Hello, witch. This roll, huh? We're doing this roll. Roll a 3 or get cursed. Might as well, right? That's a bunch of 3s. I'm super happy about how many 3s this is. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. And we roll a 2. We can. Now here's the problem. I'm not going to get to keep all of these pips. These pips are going to go to other... Roll 3, we can roll a 3. They're going to go to other things. Should I just roll an empty hand? Is that safer? Right. Hourglass and roll purchasing could be humongous. I think somebody in comments has been asking for this synergy for a while. So you know what? Every time you draw above your dice, get 5 extra value. It will be 10 extra value, but it will go twice. It will be 20 extra value. Just mini die. But you know what? It almost seems worth it. Just like that. So, with 5 rolls, with a 6x multiplier, We just throw this out. Do I throw this to try and get a second hourglass to throw? And just hope this works out? It works out. So now we need to buy a lot of rolls. Like, maybe at least 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is what we can afford. Stuff to be gotten rid of. That. A rare or legendary die. Doesn't feel great. I guess this isn't bad. But like, what number are you? A 0? I'm just rolling so many other things. $25k, -1 hand size, -2 dice per turn. 1, 2. I'm gonna do this. That's not what I needed. If I throw this, and we get at least one other hourglass. I mean, is it even worth it to like risk? Because I can't just throw these, because then it would be 3 zeros or giving each other no value. Although they get 2 extra on the table. I don't know, man. Biffed it, mate. Biffed it. Biffed it, mate. That's annoying. I already thought everything was just going to be humongous there. Granite die. Buy 2 rolls, it's what I can afford. Power card. Enchant card. Please let me get perennial on this guy. Well, first of all, I need to draw it. Did not draw it. Great. Another granite die. Granite die's a 0. Give me that. So many D4s, man. So many D4s. This might be a bust. Yep. Yep. No. Nothing's good. Nothing is good. Eternal granite die is like not what I need. I should have taken the magnetic die. I definitely should have. Oh, shove off. Are we gonna get there? I haven't seen any Psycho die this whole run yet, I think. This whole day. One roll. Goody. This is going to go great. I feel like I need this. I want that. I want those so bad, but I feel like I need this. Oh, well, I get one roll. I then just have to buy one more, and this is what we get. A big fat L. God, I'm not having a good day, am I? Aura ring has to be like top tier. I wasn't thinking I was definitely going to take that. I just moved my... Sometimes I like extend my hand over and then my finger just kind of pushes down with the extension on the mouse, and I need to learn to not do that. Give me an ice dice, because we might be able to do some stuff. Oh, I wish I would have kept 5. Nice. Big fan of that. Ooh. You temptress, you. That's not a choose card. I would love a choose card. A lot. I'll take a diamond die. Thanks. Make sure we buy some stuff first. Paper die is probably worth having. Are we going to ring soon? Soon. Oh. Damn it. Alright. And then... Getting rinsed on removals, man. Two for a gold chest. Alright, so I can choose on this when it's pertinent to do so. Throw ice. And then what we're going to do is we're going to... What's our boss? The copycat. Okay, we're going to choose you on 9. I'm going to clone you and throw the clone. And do this. Lovely. So you're saying we got some spending money. Rings next. We went ice dice instead of magnetic. It's just going to have to do, I think. This is the most removal we've had all day. Big fan of that. We're drawing 5 extra. What else do I want? Really badly. Something perennial would be great. A choose card would be huge. Look at that. You're not perennial. You are granite, though. Okay. I'll take a pinata as well. 10 extra value to every die on the table. Nearby dice gain extra value equal to their face. So interesting. I need you? Do I want you? Do I need you? I just skipped over a D100 as well. You are perennial. Something perennial, you know. I think I reroll these. Bandage. Let's save you, or the choose card rather, for the boss fight. I don't know what I'm throwing anymore. Without the perennial one, it kind of doesn't matter, right? So with the perennial one, we want all the stuff that adds value. Also perennial, but not right now. D6s? Is that better? Probably. Buy some rolls first. Take a choose card. That was an expensive reroll that I did not really think about when I did it. Honestly, a choose for a thing is just worth more to me. Am I going to skip this encounter? Maybe. Wow. So many choose cards. So little time. Alright. Start as you mean to go on. I'm going to assume zeros don't count for the purposes of this guy. It's going to be my grand assumption. I think we're fine. A little scary, but I think we're fine. Now we need stars to get pips to get roll purchases for the next thing. That's all right. I think the zeros are impacted, you know. Got lucky on that one. Gilded friendship ring. Who would our friend be? Great question. Random cards. Buy at least 3 rolls. An Echo Aquarium? Seems like it's just good value. And a roll. Alright, well, here we are. Get you on the field. Get you prepped. That's a terrible place for you to go. Do I want to do a 9X right now? I'll do a Power Plus card. I'll do a Transform card as well while we're at it. It's not great. Fish seem worthwhile though. I need something bigger for Psycho Die to have a real impact on. Right, these are all worth a real chunk now. Oh, that's great. A Laconism Magnet. Can't afford to remove anything. Choose card's important. God, it's only phase 2 again. Ruby, a D100. Yes. Okay. Let's buy a couple extra rolls. Go next. Big mystery sack? No. We're gonna keep testing the formula. Power Plus card. You're ready. You're huge. That was not that many points, man. I keep thinking it's going to be way more. I guess we just don't have multipliers, really. Not a lot of them. At least not ones that I'm throwing frequently, I suppose. Also, the last hand is kind of the one where the dice are worth anything. Two rolls. Last roll. Yeah, I'd really like you guys to be here for this, which is a bummer. That's just not good. Alright, we'll save the choose card. Take another choose card. Make sure we buy at least a couple rolls. I'll take a Lacanism Mimic die. Is that face or value? Where are you? I can't see. Oh, it's just at the end. Copy's the highest value. Yeah, value is important. Come on, I need so much value. Right, get you out. Make sure you're processed. Send those out because they're there. Get you some charge. Just a very, very mid roll. 4 rolls. Magnetic die is not here. Alright, that's 1,000 points. Big guy's not here either. Right. I want this to be really big. You're not here. Alright. 2x ring really doesn't do much for us because we have no multipliers associated with them. Yeah, that's pretty big. That's a pretty big throw. Alrighty. Rings up next. Make sure we buy some of those. Check in here. This is super interesting, but if it rolls a 15, I will be so upset. But think about all the extra value we could put on stuff with, like, these, you know? But if it pops, it's just so not worth it. Lacanism Sudoku, I'll take it. Give me, like, 2 extra ones of those. I should have checked in here. Right, stuff to get rid of. D6. 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 Schrodinger die. We don't need this Sudoku. Do I really need this many of these? Alright, let's do the ring. The reroll card. Whenever an extra die is being rolled during the turn, rolls an extra copy, but it's an extra copy. Abso-freaking-lutely. Can I roll a 3-5, please? We could be here for days. But I really want it. Thank you. Okay. Save the choose card. Save the cheerleader. Save the world. And then what? It's kind of a great question. I've got too many things in my bag to feel like super comfortable doing any individual thing in particular. That went a little bonkers, didn't it? Why are you going twice now? Is that happening? I should expect you to roll 2 dice. You're rolling like 6. Right, you're charged for another day. Get me an electric die, honestly. I could have re-rolled that, maybe. I don't know. It had extra value on it. More stuff to thin out here. Because I definitely don't need all of it. You are just kind of around now. You're going to get destroyed eventually when I actually start throwing you. Weirdly, the D100 and the Psycho Die feel a lot less relevant now that things are kind of working. It does help when I'm buying a bunch of extra rolls that it like kind of works out, doesn't it? The odd coming up is going to be interesting. An Echo Spin Top? Abso-freaking-lutely. Would I rather have 2 choose cards or 2 2x ring cards? I guess 2 2x ring cards. Um, 19 drawing 15. This is gonna go away in a second, that's 18. This doesn't stay around, that's 17. You're going to go away, that's 16. So really we just need to get rid of one thing. You get to be thrown for free. I guess it's fine as is. How many rolls do I really want to buy? How many rolls do I need to buy? Because like we can skip through this without consequence. This is charged. So maybe we just buy like a bunch. We'll check this for like an electric die in here, because obviously I would buy that in a heartbeat. Do I want this? Sure. We got ice dice still, right? So we can really luxuriate in what we play. I'm not taking an anchor. Alright, we are spent. Skip this for 7,500 and take all those rolls into the odd. And hope this goes okay. Odds specifically are not something that we necessarily have tons of, you know? Am I going to wait to throw this? Or am I going to throw it now? What a great question. I guess I'm going to wait to throw it. It's 3k. We have ice dice in play. So we could do this or similar. Well, that's enough points. I don't know what got what on where, but it's enough points. Echo on Ruby seems very big. Echo Ruby. choose 9. Magnet, diamond, free to play, charged, emerald, Psychodie. Honestly, this granite die could probably go. Oh, are you making extra fish because of the ring I bought and I just completely forgot about? Probably. I got this thing, didn't I? And that's where all the extra fish are coming from in the aquarium. We have 9 rolls left, so we're going to be fine. We're guns to be fine. Let's... Where's the perennial guy? There. Let's get you just charged up the wazoo, I guess. Also, these guys just continuing to get extra value sitting there on the field is nice. Not magnetic die right now because that would overcharge wind-up die, which I don't want to do. Honestly, we can start throwing tainted coin just for fun. Just see what happens. Nothing. Absolute 0. Although, was I going to keep throwing you because you're perennial and I could be charging you in all this time? Probably would have been smart to think that through, especially when I could recharge it near immediately, right? It didn't draw tainted coin. Yep, it's going all right. I'm honestly not even sure where most of the multiplier is coming from. There's just a lot of it around. You're charged again, only 2 rolls left. But if I throw the magnetic die, we can get you charged up even more. What I really need is not a fire die, but like a lava die or whatever it's called. Because that would be getting so much value stacked on it for all these AoEs. I'll take a die of Cthulhu. Sure. Make sure, look at all the Pandora's boxes. Every time you draw dice above your starting dice, get more. Odd ring and another roll. Easy. Base 3. Let's do it. Who's our boss? -1 hand size every turn, you draw 1 less die. Okay. I just want to get a huge number of points to buy my way through and do that super simply. Is all I want. I just want to make sure I get 12k first before I start throwing this guy. Why are you here? Nobody asked for you to join the party. There's a grey die here. Why is there a grey die here? Is everything okay? Everything's fine? Nothing terrible's happened? Oh, you're making the noise, I guess. Is what's going on. Uh-oh. We're fine. You stupid bombs. Honestly. Why would you do this to me? We got through so much time without seeing a bomb. another aquarium? Not if I can't remove more stuff. I really shouldn't take more stuff than I can draw right now. I mean, I can buy my way through right now, right? Uh, 8 out of 10 rings. Gain half extra value, but every time a die gains extra value, a die on the... Maybe we'll see how this goes. Thorn Ring is going to make this super extra duper viable. Okay, let's win this right now, please. You're free, you're free, you're free. I want to get you going, but I'm also terrified. I need some value from somewhere. Do we do rings now or later? Later. Right, let's throw this and try and get it frozen. Beautiful. Well, we got the points we needed, so now we're just laughing, right? Does this work for zeros? Maybe? Right, you're frozen. You're free. You're going out. You're going out, you're going out. Don't throw bombs, okay? Just don't throw bombs. Well, that was that, even though we got 7 time dies in that roll. So, you know, things are happening. I'd say it's going well. Do you have to buy the rolls for Endless? Or can I do 15 rolls in here? No, it's still 1. Alright, we got there. It took an hour on the nose, but we got there for now. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.